Hello, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Victoria.
Victoria is going to show you a flow sequence. So it's just several yoga postures that will help to open up your hips and your low back and stretch out your legs. So I'm going to move over here so Victoria can have the whole mat. And I want you to start just by coming into the runner's lunge. So you can take the right foot forward. Now, some of you may be able to do this at home just like Victoria is doing it with your hands on the floor. If you need yoga blocks, you can use them here for the hands. One for each hand is the best. And then you can see how her back leg is extremely long, and you really want to try to squeeze the thigh so that back leg is almost on fire, it's so engaged. The front thigh is also engaged. You want to squeeze the front thigh. And you can see how her spine is nice and long. There's no turtle shell, there's no forward bending here. So this is the runner's lunge. Now, assuming the right foot is in front, take the right arm up to the sky. So Victoria will twist towards the camera, and her gaze, look how she's looking right up at the sky. While you're in the pose, double check that the back leg is long and strong. The chest goes up a little more, take another breath. And then take the hands down and put the back knee on the mat. Now watch how her hips are going to come forward and her head goes down, almost like she's about to get knighted. So drop the head, and the stretch is mainly in the hips, the low back, the groin area. Take 2 more breaths, just let the exhale bring you deeper into the posture. And the last pose in the sequence is pyramid pose. So Victoria's going to straighten both legs, 2 legs straight. She's got her back heel down, which is just fine. Or you can take the back heel up. Those are variations of pyramid. It's the same posture. Try to straighten the legs. If you need a little more help from these blocks, you can take them up a notch. And then you see how Victoria just drops the head down as she tries to straighten this front leg. So if you're following along, stay there just for another 3 breaths. Exhale as your focus. 2 breaths. Last breath. And then she'll change her legs. Left foot comes forward. Start in the runner's lunge again. Front knee is above the front ankle. The back leg is extremely engaged. Back heel presses away. Extend back leg, extend spine. Look at that nice diagonal line she's got. Assuming the left foot is in front, take the left arm up to the sky. And you can see this nice alignment here, how she's got the top wrist above the bottom wrist, and that long diagonal line again from the back heel. This takes some effort, which is a good thing. You want to put yourself into it. Inhale. And then the hand comes down and she'll drop the back knee. Stretching the hip, the groin, the low back. The energy of this posture is an energy of almost surrender or release, like a lot of the stretching postures. So you can see it fits in with the way the pose looks. Her head is released. She's not holding on to tension. She's not holding on to her point of view. 1 more breath. And then go ahead and do the last pose, which is pyramid. So like she showed you on the other side, you can either have your back heel down or spin the back heel up. But what's important is that both legs are straight and she's got something to put her hands on. If your hands don't reach the floor, use blocks. Stretch your front leg straight. And let your chest go down. Now I'm just going to count 3, 2, 1. And then the final pose, you're going to sit right on the mat for Paschimottanasana. So she'll extend her legs forward in front of her. Yeah. And then lean forward. She's gonna try to catch her feet. Can she catch them? Yes, she can. Good, so some of you may not be able to catch your feet. You can put your hands here at the shins, but extend through the backs of the legs. Yeah. Imagine your heart was like a magnet going towards your feet. And just take 3 more breaths. Emphasize your exhale. 2. Last breath. Okay, now sit up. Here's the last posture, hands behind you. So her right fingertips go to the right, left fingertips to the left. Bend the knees, put the feet on the floor, and then lift your seat up. So this will be what we call a reverse tabletop. That's right. Use your legs to lift the hips, lift the chest. Take another big breath in. And then exhale, put it down. And that's the sequence. Enjoy. Namaste.